again. My name is Diane and I design and make patchwork quilts. And this is the Magenta Heart. As you can see, it's a sampler quilt. All the blocks are different, and I've used all the little girl fabric that I had in my stash. And if you'd like to see how I made this quilt, please continue watching. So to design this quilt, I just sat down with my book and pencil, and I started with a variable star, and then I made other blocks in the central column, and then just worked out each side around a heart shape and filled in the gaps. I don't know the name of lots of these blocks, but they'll be familiar to you. There's nothing new here. I'm going to start off with a variable star. First block is complete, and this magenta, it is a little bit scary. I'm hoping the white will diffuse it a little bit. But I think I recall Pat Sloan saying magenta was Pantone's colour of the earth this year. I haven't seen much of it about, but we'll see how this goes. So block one, done. It's been a while since I picked my phone up and filmed anything. As you can see, there's all sorts of blocks. My intention was to make a block and show it one at a time, but Easter happened, so I've been sneaking in and making an occasional block. There's been no rhyme or reason to it, and I'm just going to put them all together now and have a look and see what we've got. And there she is. The heart shape is beginning to form along the side and the top, and there's some lovely blocks in there. Colours working well. I'm just using all of those little girl prints, so I'm going to take a picture of this now and then fill in the gaps where there are gaps. There's some more blocks to make for this side. And as you can see, I've been working on her, and she's almost complete now. So she has a couple of half square triangles in the pink and white just to finish off the heart shape. Then I'll put the background in. There's the half square triangle scrappy piece of block to go in there. And I'm just looking to see, there's a couple of the black and pink 4-patch that I'm just going to remove. They're looking a little bit random. But apart from that, quite a quick sewing day. Before I put it all together, I'll show you the blocks individually, then I'll crack on. Thought we'd have a little look at the blocks close up. Throughout the quilt there are these little black and pink 4-patch, and there are also some hourglass shapes. So this is block number 1, classic little pinwheel with princess mice and golden crowns. And block number 2, the ever popular churn dash with some pretty flowers on. And block number 3 is this lovely little friendship star, and it's quite luxurious, the fabric in there, touches of gold, lovely pinks and reds. And in block number 4, a little log cabin, we have a beautiful butterfly hiding. And block number 5 is the Dutchman's puzzle. And block number 6, I've had a little play with a cactus pot. There are lots of different fabrics used there, and I've put pointy legs on the base of the pot. And full of butterflies is block 7, the double heart. And block number 8 is the variable star, and I've put some 4-patches in the corner, and that triangle there is part of a hourglass. And block number 9, a little play on the fabric. I've got this block down as being called lightning, but I've got beautiful rainbows. And block number 10, with more little mice, is a pinwheel star. And the last block, the central spine of the heart, is block number 11, and that's broken dishes. Now we're on to block number 12. This is the largest block in the quilt, and it's called cake stand. There are mice in the cake stand, but they're princess mice, so I think that's okay. And not to be unlucky, number 13, I've got this down as a pinwheel within a square. And block 14, good old half square triangles. It's a lovely block. I think I might make a whole quilt with that next, just to use up all the remnants. A nice scrappy half square triangle quilt. And there we have block number 15. Please note, all the pussycats are directional. I have no idea what this block is called. It's almost like a weave, like a hashtag perhaps. Let me know what you think that one's called. And block number 16 is a lovely little sailboat. So if you think there are different names for these blocks, which I'm sure there are, and you feel like commenting, please do. Be interested to know what you think they're called, or what they're known by in your area. Fascinating thing about blocks, they go by many different regional names. And there we have an hourglass and a 4-patch together. Well, I've made a really lovely scrappy pieced back, and I'll show you that in a moment. But I'm just quilting, and the sun's just shone through, and all the little bits are glitter in all the gold. Looks beautiful. I hope somewhere there's a little girl that will love this quilt. Almost done now. So it's all quilted, and that's the back. I think the back is almost as beautiful as the front. It's a scrappy back. Again, using all of the little girl fabric, the princess mice, the butterflies. I'll show you close up. There's mice and there's rainbows and there's hearts and there's some of the kitty cats on the rainbow. There's a block that didn't make the front, butterflies, and I've simply quilted it in a crosshatch. Oh, ready to go. So it's a good size quilt. Unfortunately, I haven't yet measured it, but I will, and I'll put the dimensions on the screen now. And if you've enjoyed watching this video, please subscribe, hit the notification button. When I make the next one, you'll be sure to catch it. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.